Hello and welcome to the Critically Clueless. Of course, I'm the Monk, and we are in Empire of Sin once again for another episode. Now, where we left off last time, we were just about to attack Daniel Jackson's safe house. Now, this is going to be tricky. We don't really have enough money to buy another gangster, but we have got 6 gangsters. I think we're going to be okay. You know, we've got five. Hold on. There we go. We've got 5 gangsters and a boss. And I think we're going to do okay. Now, we do actually have a sit down to go to attend for Capone. I forgot about that. I kind of want to do it. If I don't do it and I don't make it in time, he's going to get narky with me. So hopefully we're going to do this fight outside. We're going to take on the safe house. And with a bit of luck, we're going to take on and kill our first boss today. So I'm going to quick look, see in there. We do need better armor is my thing. So hopefully we get a bit lucky. Don't forget, if one of our people do die. Oh, we didn't get the ambush. That's going to suck. Did try for the ambush, but it engaged in combat just before I hit the button to ambush. But yeah, so if one of our gangsters do happen to die in this fight, the Dr. Quinn medicine woman, she's going to run away, and that's going to suck. So we need to try and make sure that doesn't happen. Make sure everyone's got a nice bandage going before we get into this fight. There's a very small chance we can kill him here. But we're going to need the big crit, not a little crit. And we didn't even get any crit. That sucks. Okay, so we're wasting a few goes here. Just to knock off one guy. I mean, these guys have got good health. They've got good armor. Boss fights these days are no joke. You know, if you go in unprepared, you're going to die. That could very well be what happens to us. I would like some better gangsters than I've got. Do have 3 good gangsters. So we will see how this goes. Oh, I should have knocked off the Overwatch. I actually forgot about that. Ooh, Gracie's down to 33. Doc's on the floor. This is just from the outside fight, guys. This isn't pretty. Things are not going well for us right now. Let's pick the Doc up.
Affirmative.
Just a flesh wound.
Who can we shoot? We want to shoot this guy here because he's low. He's not dead low, but he's low. He wasted a shot on Bruno, thankfully. Let's see if we can finish him off. And we didn't, which is really annoying because they've still got still another turn being wasted now. So we're going to pick Gracie up. Oh, it looks like he actually used Shotgun Blast and he hit Gracie with that. And when I said that he wasted a shot on Bruno, apparently he didn't. Managed to pick Gracie back up though. Let's have Diana have her go.
Just a flesh wound.
And of course she gets to use her heal ability twice. I've already told you just how good she is. Let's see what they do. An Overwatch, that's actually really helpful for us. Going to use our heal ability again because why not? One of the perks of having... Oh, balls. This is why not. Because I messed up. Right, Gracie's turn. Did inflict bleed, which is really good. No one run into our Overwatch.
Consider it done.
think we got one with that shotgun blast. Nice, we managed to take out one. Going to use the med again. Don't necessarily need the med, but at the same time, I want to make sure that the doc doesn't go into hospital right now, because if we do have people pop in a hospital, it's going to mean we're going to need to hire another gangster. We don't really have the money to hire an adequate gangster. Okay, so we got some tonic and $370. Complete waste. All that gear there. However, we still got a boss ability, and we're going to heal up real quick before we jump in here. Last thing we want to do is go in with injured gangsters. That wouldn't be pretty for anyone.
On it. Bleeding out fast over here. I'm going.
Now, is everybody healed up? Let's have a look. And they are. Make sure everyone's got a bandage before we go in. We can pop a med on him. Or we could pop an explosive. Now, he's not an explosive expert. But we're going to pop it on anyway. And yeah, everyone's got a bandage. Okay.
On it.
Wish me luck. We've got someone directly at the door. There are 12 people total. He has 2 gangsters, not 1, but 2. They're actually pretty good too. Did not know Daniel Jackson was rolling like that. So we're definitely outnumbered. Let's have a go and see how this turns out.
Shit. It's your great, buddy.
Now, I wonder if our boss ability will work. It will work. Okay. Who do we want to shoot? Now, Frank is pretty much dead. He's the one person that everyone can hit. There we go. Okay, so we've done some good damage there. Move Gracie up. Hit someone who's already injured. Daniel Jackson's back there. I wonder... There's 4 guards over that way. I think I'm going to move the doc into cover rather than go for a shot. I mean, if she can't go for a shot, I was thinking about going for an Overwatch. But I think moving her actually into cover is a good idea. Jackson missed anyway. Apparently you can't hit a barn door.
Time to bury you.
Gracie's suppressed, but that's okay for us because we're not going to be using Gracie for a minute. Nope. It's really the underboss we want to hit. Oh, we missed. That's not good. Needed to hit him to take off the suppression. It's actually really good that the AI now get an underboss. I like the underboss upgrade. It does make it a little bit hard. They are like an extra fortified dude that you have to kind of make sure you take out. And they're tough too. Now, we can't really do anything right now. We definitely don't have the range. Oh, we do have the range. Okie dokie. We have the range for the explosive. I didn't think we did. Well, there we go. Always pack explosives. I very rarely use explosives, to be honest. I do need an explosive expert on the team, but it's not someone I tend to go for, if I'm honest. We should be able to hit the underboss if we go right here, because it's Gracie's turn next, so unless we knock off the suppression, there we go. She won't be able to really... Okay, we had one hit, which means now we should be cushy. I think finishing this guard up here was on 1 health is a good call. It eliminates another gun on the map, you know? I'm going to hit Daniel Jackson. That was the plan. Well, they wasted their turn. Both of them wasted their turn. That is a well-placed grenade. That was my own fault for bunching up. Now, Tammy's a good gangster. I quite like Tammy. The problem with the AI having Tammy is that it doesn't give her... Let's knock off another one of these Overwatches. Is that it doesn't give her armor. So therefore, you know, she's very exposed despite her having a decent health pool. Clyde can't really get in this fight at the moment. Gonna move him up here. We'll just end his turn, I think. Now the boss is actually very well protected. A little bit too protected. We do need to kill him before we finish everyone off. If we don't make sure he's dead, then we won't get his weapon, the Gravedigger. The Gravedigger is, of course, why we went to war with him initially in the first place. So we want to make sure we actually do that.
We're bleeding out fast over
Heal
here.
Gracie up because she was quite low. And let's see if we can actually get Tammy out. We missed. It was 61%, I think. It wasn't great percentage. But if we can eliminate... Ah, she has that ability. So she has a really cool ability which gives her health after she dies, which is exactly what happened there. And now she's still at full health. Oh my god, Tammy. You're killing me here, Tammy. We're in a really gnarly position here because they've got a pretty much straight shot at us from all angles. So we'll see what happens. They could do some damage. Tammy wasted her go. Can we finally get her? There we go. See, I wanted to induce panic on the other people, which is why I wanted her out. She's finally gone, which is good. Let's hit Daniel Jackson. There we go. Another 28 off him. He was in Overwatch as well, so that's been put to bed. See if Clyde can finally get in this fight. Done a bit of damage, only took off on Overwatch, so... Not too bad. Diana's been incredibly lucky being where she is. I was hoping to take out another gun. I failed. Still only 60% on Jackson. I do need to take care of maybe another one of these. It's 3 guards here, which it just is not helping. Finished one off. It's only 55%. It did manage to get, which is good. Seem to be wasting a lot of their chances here. This is on boss difficulty, and I kind of feel like they're giving me far too many chances. I think we're going to take one for the team here. There we go. Bruno got hit. But we did manage to hit Jackson again. I think what we need to do is make sure Clyde doesn't die. He's only on 19 health. Of course, that's going to go up now. But we are very careful about that. If one of them dies, we're going to have some people flee, which we don't want. He's panicking, so he's run away. Kind of wasted his turn. Pop Clyde into some cover. We can chip away at the underboss. Underboss has some decent health.
I'm going.
And some decent armor. Only 50. Yeah, we'll go for this guy. I think if we take out 1 or 2 more, we're going to be able to have a little bit more room here. Bop him on the nose. It's probably not the best idea, is it? Alright, we'll reload.
I got you.
He's gone straight into Overwatch and wasted his turn anyway. Let's see if Bruno can plant him. There we go. He's down to 41 health now. His panic's now off, so he's back in the fight. See if we can chip away a little bit more at this underboss's health. It's taken a lot of hits, soaking up a lot of damage. Ooh, Diana's down. She's got only a tiny bit of health now. Well, Gracie needs to reload as well. That's not good. It's going to be Diana's turn.
Hell yes.
And then Jackson's. Oh, we actually got hit in. Nice. So we're going to use a heal real quick. I think Diana needs it.
Just a flesh wound.
And then we're going to hope for a hit, which, of course, we didn't get. But we tried. But I think for the third time in a row, Jackson's gone into Overwatch. Dummy. Now, it's important to know that he is down right now. He's bleeding out. He will die. If he was to win right now, kill everyone, we would get, you know, the thing come up saying the boss is dead, but we wouldn't get the Gravedigger. We actually need to make sure the job is done. Shoot him, execute him, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you confirm the kill before killing the other guards. Underboss is down. And now it's Gracie's turn. And we're going to execute.
Okay.
Like I said, I want to make sure the job's done. Doing that means we get his gear and his unique weapon, which is, again, why we started this fight in the first place. This was actually pretty easy. I think we got off easy at the beginning. Managed to take out the two gangsters pretty quickly. We had the boss ability to use immediately as soon as we walked in the door.
Praise the Lord.
So yeah, I think this was actually pretty easy, to be fair. I think there's maybe... Is there 2 left? 1 left? I think there might be 1 left, I'm not sure. Everyone needs to reload though. Didn't even need to hit him. We missed it anyway. Let's see if Gracie can get this job done. Gracie or Diana, it's got to happen. And there we go. That is our first boss fight done. We managed to get 3,700 from the Vice Kings. Got another 400 as a reward. We got the Gravedigger, which is what we wanted. That gun is insane. Damage doesn't look all that, but what is good is the 100% chance to inflict bleed. All you have to do is touch them, and they're going to bleed, which does 20 damage per turn. So it's good. Very, very good. We've got some jank. Jank. Gravediggers while we've done this. Should we take it over? It could be our safe house. Do we want a safe house? For argument's sake, no. We don't want a safe house. But we could have it as a casino instead. Cost 1,000.
Rest in peace, Daniel. Too civil a man for an
I think that's not bad. Not a bad haul. So Jackson had it coming, and the Vice Kings have been eliminated. In doing so, we inherit any properties that we didn't get beforehand, which is good. Now, if we pause the game real quick, we do actually have a sit down that we need to attend as well. So if we do that before I forget, where is the sit down? That's a good call, because I do not know. Reagan Colt's got a party about. It's with the outfit, I believe. Which are these? Did we miss it already? Is that what we done? Blue. Maybe we missed it. It's a possibility. He's not going to be happy if we did miss it. Any more dark blue? Is that the outfits? That's the outfits. Well, I don't think it matters. If we can't find it, we can't find it. Okay, let's have a look. So what we need to do is go to our boss. And we're going to equip the Gravedigger. Really glad we got that. But what it does mean is we got a spare decent gun as well. So who's going to have that? I don't think he's going to stay with me, to be fair. Maybe Gracie? I think Gracie's going to stay around a while. She can't use submachine guns. That's very sad, Gracie. Why not? What are you doing there? I don't think anyone else can use submachine guns. Okay, I guess we'll keep it. We will keep it for a good gangster. We're actually ticking over 1,000 a week, so we can afford to get ourselves another gangster as well, which is nice. Pop it down in the comments who you think I should hire as my next gangster. I've definitely got some ideas. We'll see if any of you guess right who I'm gonna end up buying. To be fair, I'm capped by my notoriety and who the game will let me buy at this time. Definitely some decent gangsters in this game though. Make sure everyone's all healed up. But that's cool that we've won our first war. It was pretty easy actually. I thought that boss fight would be a lot harder than it was. I think we're gonna look at doing some missions now though. If you complete the mission for your boss, you do end up getting a lot of cash. Now it takes some time. You can never complete it straight away. But like I said, it's worth pursuing. You get a huge lump sum, upwards of, more than 50k. Normally around 100k is what you're looking to get. Somewhere in between that. But it's definitely worth having a look at. So let's see. Our mission right now is up here. Oh, look at that. We've entered 1921. I actually like to try and complete the game before a year. Haven't done that for a while now. The new build is obviously is beneficial to take the game a bit slower. There we go. Okay, so we're in the right city at least. Now let's see where we got to go. I do like the fact that we've got 6 gangsters and we are ticking over a good amount per week. But that does remind me. There we go. I thought we had some more money that could be made. So I'm just going to renew a couple of these protections that kind of fell out. We couldn't do it earlier while we were in war. You have to be outside of war in order to do it. But as you can see, it's definitely worth remembering and it's definitely worth looking at. We're getting some decent money. Not a huge amount. But considering... There we go. All done. And now we're making 300-400 more than we was. Probably have far too many gangsters for doing the missions. It's quite nice though because within the missions you can pick up gangsters as well. So I mean, before the rework on the gangsters, before the rework on the gangsters used to be a lot of money. So getting a free gangster was huge back then. These are level 1 gangsters. Immediately when we got a now bat. Nice. I don't want to take it over. I've got no interest in taking it over. We'll smash it up. It would have cost me money to take it over, which I really couldn't be asked with.
All right.
Nice. So if we pop in to our mission journal, we can actually see which one we want taken out, which one we want marked up. And there's a lot. There's a lot that we've already done. Weekly income, barrels. Have a chat with Eddie. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a chat with Eddie.
Certainly.
Where is Eddie?
I'm going.
Okay, so Eddie's over here. Where's a fast travel point? Well, this neighborhood's taking a little minute to load up. There we go. So I wonder who we should go to war with next. I think catering who you go to war with, if you're able to, around the weapons that you want, is pretty good.
On it.
I would kind of like a nice shotgun. There's a really nice shotgun called Little Hell. So I'm tempted to try and look for that. I can't remember if he's actually in the game. Let's who's got the best unique weapon. Oh, none of them. Has a sledgehammer, complete rubbish. Has a pistol, which is actually really good. We don't need it though. I cannot remember what Capone has. Also has a melee weapon, which is rubbish. Now, she has a pretty good rifle, to be fair. So maybe that's a good way to go.
All right.
Maybe.
Certainly.
I think considering the bosses that we've actually got in this game, she would be worth having a go. Let's see if Eddie's in here, though.
Right away.
All right.
Okie dokie, Eddie. Let's get this this mission started. What are you looking at? Sorry, Eddie. I got to put you down. Oh, it's this mission? Hey, so like, this mission used to be bugged out. You used to be able to kill him and he wouldn't die. And you'd constantly turn in the mission and get £2,000 at a time. That was handy. I liked that.
On it.
I think it was one of my first videos on this game, actually, was the was the bugged out Eddie mission. Bye bye, Eddie. It's very sad, dude.
You enjoyed the show? Good. Yeah.
Now we have to return to the stranger.
Certainly.
You're not the stranger.
On it.
Let's do this.
Also, you can get some pretty good missions from the gangsters you hire as well.
Certainly.
There's a couple of really funny ones as well. They're kind of worth it. You seen Eddie around? Oh, I got a package for him. Ed's dead, Fred. Okie dokie. Thanks, I'll go and check it out.
I'm going.
It's got a little bit more notoriety. I didn't realise we're up to 259 now. Did get a little bit of body armor too. It's probably janky body armor, but body armor's body armor, right? Let's have a look at the black book real quick. So, ROCCO. If you hire ROCCO, ROCCO has a really good, a really funny mission aligned to him. You can get, I think, a unique weapon too. But I'm definitely going to be looking at hiring another gangster because I kind of want to sack the doc. I don't need her anymore, especially as my boss is a doc. I've got Gracie. Ideally, I'd want to hire DOTTY. Can't afford DOTTY right now. And the ones that's given me as an option, I don't really want. Now, he likes DOTTY, but he also likes to be underboss. So yeah, I think we're gonna wait. I could get Boris. I quite like Boris, but I guess I don't need a gangster right now. I can be patient. I can wait. Wait for a little bit later. I do need to promote someone to advisor though. That's a mission. Who should we promote to an advisor? I think I'm gonna go with Bruno. There we go. And I think we're going to end it here, guys. When we pick up tomorrow, we are going to definitely make sure that we continue with some missions. We've got the protester mission up right now, so we're probably going to do that. Of course, in this episode, we have managed to destroy one of the bosses, which is pretty good. So we're on our way. But thank you for joining me, guys. Again, if you've liked the video, comment whatever you want, like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for joining me.